Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 3. Last time we did a lot of grinding and got Ingus. And we are all, negative level 3. Yes, what you saw during the intro was the final installation of a mod. It's part of the same one I installed to change the menus, but for some reason the mod creator kind of screwed up in the newest version and failed to put in one key file that reduces the amount of grinding you need to do. Essentially what it does is it takes the level cap and the amount of experience needed to reach there and cuts it in half. It's meant to reduce grinding, and I think it's fairly fair. You probably won't get over-leveled as long as you don't go out grinding actively. But as you notice, it kind of did an overfill, so the next time we get into a battle and win, we're definitely going to level up. It's going to make this is what I was talking about with not needing to grind too much in the very near future. So that aside, we have an entire castle to explore, and there's some fairly good stuff around, as you can probably tell already. So we need to come down to this level, and let's start by coming over here through the cracks that you saw in the ceiling there. And we've got another phoenix down. Cool. Now, I have a guide sitting on my screen that you've probably seen glimpses of during my editing. And there's a misprint in it. It says there's a hole in this wall that you can walk through. Untrue. The hole that you can walk through is not here. Okay, oops, I misremembered that. Anyway, if you come over to this side, there's 1,000 gil, and another 1,000 gil, that's your currency, if that wasn't obvious, and this place down here that we can't use right now. Coming upstairs again. There's nothing over there, trust me on that. The hole in the wall is actually right over here. But first, Blizzard. That is a black magic spell that will deal ice damage, not as much as Blizzara, but... And another leather shield. Let's give you the leather shield, shall we? Now, coming over this way... Through the secret tunnel, we've got another bronze knuckles. And I'm gonna give that to Ark as well. Now, about these spells. Cure, that heals us. Blizzard does ice damage. And Sleep, that inflicts sleep. You know what? Let's learn some of these. So each of your characters can have up to 3 of each level of spells, and there are 8 levels. Let's see, this is Ark, nah, Refia, do I want Refia to learn black magic? Now let's have Ingus learn black magic. So as freelancers, each of them can use a small amount of magic. As you can see, each of them has 4 MP in the first slot. That means they have 4 MP to cast level 1 magic. Each level magic has its own MP pool. That won't really come in handy until, well, later. So, now that we've got the magic divvied up and that part of the castle dug through, there should be nothing else. Let's go check out the rest of this area, starting with this tower. The East Tower. Come upstairs. And we've got a holy arrow and a wooden arrow. Technically, actually, every time you get some arrows, it's 20 arrows. So, kind of cool, though I will not be using arrows for a while. And we've got a bedroom. Lady Sarah, she disappeared, was praying every day for your... until she disappeared, was praying every day for your safe return, Ingus. So this appears to be the princess's bedroom. Neat. Contained a potion, wooden arrow, and a bow to use the arrows with. Now I could equip this bow and the arrows, but I'm actually not a huge fan of them because you gotta keep buying more arrows. So yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna use bows. Now the West Tower. The West Tower is a bit different, which we may or may not see depending on my... Oh, yep, cool. The West Tower has 3 new monsters to be fought. The first of which are these Dark Eyes. Yeah, let's have you attack, and then you can attack, and then you can attack that. Now, as you can see, we're not doing a whole lot of damage to these guys. And they do a fair bit to us. Now, mind you, those two don't have much defense, but hey. So let's see if we can kill them during a second round. No, doesn't look like it. Ouchies. He's gonna try to blind us. I should have picked up some more eye drops. Okay, he missed. Something to note is that if they target multiple of your people, and likewise if you target multiple enemies, you have a lower chance of actually inflicting the status that you're trying to do. So because he targeted the whole party, there was a very high chance of it missing. And because we gained even a tiny bit of experience, that -3 turns into a level up for everyone. So we're now all level 5. And a measly 29 to the next level. So good. What's in these? Wedding Arrow and Holy Arrow. And another battle. Awesome. And more Dark Eyes. I'm going to run from these just because I don't want to inflict too much damage onto my team. Although it's looking... Okay, good. We actually managed to escape. There's 2 more enemies in this area, the Red Wisp being one of them. And I do want to... gonna attack the Dark Eye first. I do want to fight all 3 of these new enemies and defeat one of each, at least, for the bestiary. Ooh, 2 hits! As these guys gain, I think it's job levels, not regular ones, they will start doing more hits which do more damage. Okay, so it might be level. That's going to be very useful. As you saw, they're already doing so much more damage to the enemies. And, like I said, we're already at level 6. How we looking? Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit before we're level 7. We're a little bit hurt, so I'm going to show off Cure. Now you can use this on anyone or on all party members, and similar to the status effect type things, using it on all does not do as much, though for right now it's plenty. Using it on one person is going to deal, or not deal, but do more restorative powersness. Wow. Anyway, preemptive strike, that's cool. Not what I'm after, though. I'm after that 3rd enemy. I really want to fight it before going up this last flight of stairs, because, yeah, that is the last flight of stairs to the top. There's the last enemy. Zombies. Ooh. So how fast are you guys gonna die? Kinda sad that the swords are doing as much as the knuckles, but oh well. So, this should take out the zombie. And poor Refia, oh, she's actually going to get her experience. I was not expecting her to. So there we go. And he gained a job level. Cool. Upstairs, there's one more chest here. And I'm going to... yeah, let's cure Ingus real quick. that just contained White Slayer, but it's a trap. Mini boss. This is a griffin. Now I suppose I could have saved this explanation here, or until here, but I'm going to equip the White Slayer because it deals wind damage, which is very, very effective against flying creatures. So Refia, you can use that. See, it does a lot of damage. And he did a lot of damage to Ingus with that fire. So I'm going to heal him. You can attack, you can attack. And let's use a bit of magic during battle. So all white magic has that bubbly effect when it gets used. And all black magic has that glowy ring when it gets used. As you can see, black magic does so much damage. It's kind of broken how much damage magic does compared to melee attacks. Most melee attacks. But there we go. Very easy mini boss fight as long as you're appropriately leveled, which I am, thanks to that mod. Speaking of which, I think I failed to say it, but I'm going to put the link in the description again. You want to grab the, I think it's the 1.0.2 version, and copy the one file into it after you have installed the newer version. But anyway, yeah. I believe that's it for the loot in this area. We didn't get a level up from that creature, but that's fine. So, now we have to go to a place called the Sealed Cave. But I don't want to do that right away. The Sealed Cave does require the airship. We simply fly over here, land, and then we can go into the cave. But first, now I'm going to go and visit those shops that I was avoiding. Starting off with the magic shop. In here, we have a single spell, Poisona. Level 1 removes poison. I'm going to buy one of these. No, not probably. You're not going to find this in any chest or anything. Good to have. Probably would have been better than buying all those antidotes, but hey. I didn't want to go into the shops right then. Next up, let's go into the armor shop. Luneth still has his crappy vest, so I'm going to buy one of these. Refia and Ingus need shields. Everyone's got at least a leather cap, but Refia and Ingus needs bronze bracers, and I'm going to go ahead and equip all of this new good stuff. Just like, if I can get my cursor over, just like so. So that everyone has at least 7 defense, and Lucky Ark has 10. And finally, over here at the weapon shop, we can buy daggers, longswords, stabs, bows, and wooden arrows. I'm going to go ahead and buy a second staff. You don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm not going to equip it right now. That will be for the future. So, just because I want to, I'm going to sort my items. We're looking pretty good, I would say. Refia could use more. No, Ark could use more job levels, but hey. Let's go heal at the fountain. Like so. And as you saw, some enemies were trying to blind me, and there's going to be more of those up ahead. So I'm going to come in here real quick, and I'm going to buy 3 more eye drops, just in case. Because being blinded is actually kind of annoying. and we don't currently have any magic that will get rid of blind. So there we are. 5 MP for each of us, and 78 to 84 hit points. Luneth, you are falling behind. So cool. That's all the shopping and other stuff I wanted to do. Can't do any shopping in Kazis. Even without Refia in the party, there's no shopping to be done in the castle. So, next time we go into the, I think it was called the Sealed Cave, and figure out what happened to the princess. I will see you next time. Bye bye!